Welcome to the demonic gamble. Survive as strong a waves as you can. Collect lumber and buy the best items for the final fight. Move him out of the way. Get this town hall and start pushing that greed. The leveling up thing, Tyrell. I may have to give that a try. I've swapped over to Shadow. So this is a map that's about balancing greed and your capability of actually clearing the level. But technically, you don't have to worry about that near the start because you're not going to clear the level. Let me just tell you that for sure. Okay. So 600 gold to upgrade. As you can see, the more I upgrade it, the more gold I get. I'm going to have this here to potentially surround one mob that spawns. We got Footman with Stormbolt and Rifleman with the big one. And Priest has the heal, which is trash. But he does have Holy Light, which is useful. I did get a surround, which is nice. So I can use the Stormbolt ability. So, yeah, this is the fun part of the map, where you just run around aimlessly with your hero, trying to not take too much damage. The Priest can do a big heal, but it does, of course, use up all of his mana, as you would know. And it's got like a 70-second cooldown, so it's pretty long. You got 1:30 until like the next wave spawns. Ooh. So, I have tried to do this map before with deliberately not killing anything and just surrounding some of the bosses and either just deliberately dying because you can't kill them anyway, so you'll eventually die, but it's pretty boring to play it that way. This is some sort of compromise of that. I'm still pushing, but I'm still getting level 12s, which I should be able to eventually kill, because if you kill the threat level, you get the lumber that is effective of that threat level, so I'll get 12 lumber. And that lumber is spent at the end to boost your hero. But the reason why I was doing a strategy beforehand where I went against that was because there are these upgrades here that increase your strength or your agility per level of your hero. And you can see my level is 1 or 2. And you can go up to like 20 to 30, depending on how much you kill. So if you deliberately didn't kill anything, then you can get a whole bunch of stats. I had like 150 strength, 150 agility versus like other people that had, I don't know, 70 strength, 55 agility, that kind of thing. So that's a big plus, but at the same side, I didn't get as much lumber because I deliberately died in order to sort of achieve that. So I don't think that's necessarily truly worth it. You don't have enough gold. Oh, you do not have enough gold. No, you do not have enough gold. Oh, you do not have enough gold. So this level seems pretty good to kite because the mobs are relatively low range. You got melee, and you got ones that are 350 range, so they can't really get you too well. So that's the Priest big heal. Now you got to wait 70 seconds. But I'm not taking enough damage to die within 70 seconds. Try to put up a good fight and keep pushing, so you can see other people sort of doing a similar thing here. It's kiting simulator. And eventually the mobs just go back to the middle, so they reset. But it takes a while to sort of build up the greed. There's some good potential in the map, but the way it is at the moment is it has to sort of be exploited. The final boss is like near impossible to kill. If you get the one that looks like him, it's more or less doable, but if you get the Doom Guard, then I think it's almost impossible, but we'll still try. And if not, then we'll just show off the map. RXP guides. Ah, that's what that is. Right. What kind of pizza is it? I don't know. It's like, I've got different pizzas. I got spinach one, and mozzarella cheese, or barbecue chicken, or what are those other ones, like sun-dried tomato ones. So I could use the abilities here. So if you did like Q and Q and then hold position, and I failed that, I didn't do it quickly enough, because as you use the ability, they then no longer are holding their position, and they want to sort of get in on the action again. No biggie. It's not really a massive deal to bother using those Footman's Stormbolt. It doesn't do anything other than stun the enemy, so This guy has an ability called Big One. But by doing this, maybe you just surround one more mob. Better than nothing, but it's very minimal. Probably not Benel. I mean, I'll be probably playing it, but I'll be playing it like solo, just sort of watching YouTube or whatever, whilst leveling up in Stranglethorn, because I'm too far behind and we can't really farm dungeons. The Big One, boom, much damage. So what we are going to do is eventually spend this actual gold, because I can't keep this up forever. What are you saying? Gambling is pog. You can gamble. I never do it though until I've got like the stupid amount of gold, because I don't trust it. But yeah, theoretically you could gamble early and then maybe it pays off. As you can see, my lumber's at 0 because I technically haven't killed any of these waves. Only when I've killed like all the mobs that belong to that wave. How's our heal looking? Oh yeah, we got a heal, so we're fine. So I'll probably keep pushing this a little bit more, and then we'll upgrade the rifleman. So that's this, and that for a little bit. So those three. Because the footmen aren't really worth upgrading. We have done that before in the past, but this is one time we're not going to do that. If your hero dies, then all the mobs just disappear. And you lose a life. Well, it just comes up as you failed once. There's no real punishment for dying other than the fact that you just don't get lumber. Spinach pizza, why? It's okay if it's got mozzarella cheese. It sort of works. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it sort of works. The spinach is pretty minimal. It's mostly mozzarella cheese and stuff. I think if I get to like 10,000, I'll be quite happy to start boosting, because as you can see, I'm still not going to die. You got 30 seconds, so like I say, you're kind of like balancing how much you can handle mob-wise. You could start spawning higher threat levels, but then why risk it at this point? Because if I die, then I lose all of the, probably about 3 or 4 spawns worth of like level 12s, which would be 48 if it's 4. So no need. I'm not even sure if I'm really going to bother with those two. I don't know. What do you think, Chichov? Are you going to bother with the hero strength and agility per level? Because it feels like it's so punishing in terms of how much it costs by the time you get there. ASAP, you accidentally got pushed. Really? I'll have to kite this level for so much longer though. You'd have to do it for like another 4 waves at least. And I don't know. Because you want to boost this before you boost up the rifleman damage. Because obviously if the rifleman's killing stuff, you're not going to get as many levels worth of strength and agility. You think the 100 agility, 100 strength gamble is unlikely? It doesn't even appear in the gamble table. Oh, you're talking about something else. Is Overclock the best in the world? Is that hit rap artist overclocked? Oh. When you gambled. I didn't roll 100 strength. I never did that. I got that because I stayed at level 1 and deliberately died multiple times. And then when I was ready to kill the mobs, that was after I had already sort of pushed this to the max, the strength and the agility per level, which could be done 5 times each. Yeah, that's what happened. That's how I did that. But the downside of doing that is because I died a bunch of times, I didn't get much lumber. No. Yo. Oh my gosh. Looks like you got even more over there. Blazing Dawn's got the right idea. Have your footies and rifles follow your hero. Yeah, I could try that. Because then that slows off the mobs as well. That's a good idea too.
I'll shake that right up.
I'm just still going. I'm not planning on killing him, I guess. We got 6th wave. There's about 15 waves. Level 7 is still quite low. So it might still be worth now saving to push these two. Because you might think, oh, why not just kite these wave indefinitely? That would be 15 times 12, but you could then guarantee the +1 to hero strength and agility. However, you could also just sort of only do this once or twice, a couple of times if that. Because you see how long I'm going to have to wait here. It's 100,000 gold. I'm at 26,000 at the moment. That's a long time to wait just to push agility by 1 per level. And that'll be 20 plus 20 agility plus 20 strength. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to try not to do these two. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to push this to, I don't know, let's say 30,000. Then we're just going to clear the wave. Or do it before the 7th wave begins. So I can bump up the threat level. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. These creeps are getting hyper confused because everyone's doing this now, or a lot of people are, which means there's a lot of mobs. This works actually if there's more mobs on the field. There's not actually that many. I think it's me and Blazing Dawn that are causing these mobs to get a little bit confused. So 18,000, 1,800 here, 500 here. So it's taking it more seriously. 200, 210. So you can see like massive difference. 1,900, and now 1,900 here. Yeah, an auto cast on income could be good. Although then again, you wouldn't be putting any effort in if you did that at that point. Okay, so one more, and then I'm going to just start clearing the level because I've got a minute until the next wave. So, go. Right, let's boost this. Let's put that onto hotkey 6 and boop, boop, boop. Ah, don't stop. I was just about to get going there. So now the rifle can do a lot more damage. You keep boosting up the big one, basically, but not too much. You only need to get so much range. I'm a blackjack enjoyer. So I probably won't be able to do it before the 7th wave, to be honest with you. I'd have to bump up the threat. Actually, maybe we can bump up the threat. Just keep spamming threat now. There you go. And then I'll start pushing the rest of the damage. I can't do all of it at the same time. It's got a bit of a cooldown. Ooh, that's going to get nasty. Please don't die. There you go. So I'm strong enough to clear this, and this threat level's not threatening me too much. So I'll probably go back into income soon, and then Rifleman just basically uses the big one when he can, off cooldown. So we're trying along those lines. Blazing Dawn's just been constantly pushing there, different ways. Could have gone higher threat actually than 12 by the looks of it. Great job. Well done. So now the lumber's starting to kick in now because I'm clearing all those level 12s. I'm going to push threat level to 29. See how that does. Don't want to necessarily get too carried away. Because the hero still can be squishy. Speaking of which, I can do some levels on the hero after I've done a bit more Rifleman. So just a bit of health and armor whilst it's cheap. I think I could push threat level to 30. Wow. When you finish the level, the next threat level moves up. So yeah, we can push to like 33, 34. Try to get some more lumber in. Overclock the Chad with 130 lumber. I'm going 36. That's pretty damn greedy, to be honest. It will be a bit of a power spike at that point. So I'll do the hero just a bit more.
Research complete. Research complete. Say the word. Research complete. What do you need?
Oh, did you see how much damage the big one did there? Almost nothing. Level 9 is a tanky level. I don't know that's a good... level 36. Big one's going to take ages. I mean, Mountain Giants and Priest of the Moon ain't doing much. Yeah, definitely just attack the Priest of the Moon. But yeah, I don't think that's a good one. I'm going to move up to 37. Technically, it's not doing any damage to me, which is good. But it's going to take me forever to kill those Mountain Giants. And the way this has gone, it's much better actually, because I have actually able to... I don't like this. Like, I feel like this is too expensive. Like, you just basically don't play the game if you want to basically push this, which is what I did last time. I just didn't play the game for like 14 levels and then pushed that and then killed. It's kind of... It just doesn't kind of work out really. Error, error, error. Yeah, you got quite a few. Wanna blow something up? 20-second cooldown on the big one.
What do you need?
I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me.
Don't rush me.
I'll shake that right up. You got it. Don't rush me.
Oh yeah, we got a higher ping. Oh, that's not as fun, is it? I didn't realize that because I'm not doing enough activity.
Don't rush me.
Oh well, we'll just have to... We'll have to make do. America. Land of the ping. Keep forgetting to use that ability though. Ah, we're just trying to get it for a video for the channel. Oh, that's a nasty one. Holy shit, what is this? Serpent Wars, don't do level 37. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't do that again. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. That... Is there a way that we can know what these levels are gonna be? Level 37. There's just like... The balance on the difficulties is just night and day. I can't even kill the Serpent Wards with the Rifleman ability because it won't affect them. And they had like 19,000 health.
I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me. You got it.
That's annoying. But as you see, you get the little 1 there.
You got it.
It's cost me a bit of lumber because the level 36 before it, I didn't kill that because I died there. So some of these levels are really bad, but the problem is we don't know the levels well enough. So you are taking a gamble in the sense of how good the level is.
You have a target?
It shows above the castle. Oh right, it does actually, you're not wrong. At least there is that. 6 Orc War Chief. They sound tanky. Yeah, no, fair enough. I was wrong. It does show you. 39 seems easy then compared to 38. Doesn't seem much difference. More mobs to kill, basically.
Orders.
I've almost got the last level. See, that's a better one. I can hit more targets with that. May have to boost the hero there, yeah, because he's a bit squishy. I've got Priest Heal, so you got ages, 80 seconds. And you got to use this every 20 seconds. It said the last level, but I think it's not truly the last level, is it? There it is. So that's all the income you're going to get.
Don't rush me. I'll shake that right up. I'll get that mixed up.
So you don't really start playing this until you get to until you get to level 11 or so.
Research complete.
I'm not. You could do that, but I don't know, man.
Research complete.
Maybe. I haven't got much else to spend the gold on other than gamble, and that's more units as well. And more units is more units that can kill.
I'll take
Your
care of it.
love, my boy. You got it.
Level 39 seems okay though.
Don't rush me. I'll shake that right
For
up.
now.
You got it. You got it. I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. You got it.
Aye, sir. Yes, my research complete. Research complete. You have a target? Research complete. Orders. Research complete. Research complete. More
I'm
gold.
just going to boost the hero stats, even though I'm only going to get like 5 levels worth of it.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
You reckon, do you, ISLIDrake? I don't know about that.
What do you need?
I don't know about that.
Say the
Cocktail.
word. Research complete.
I don't know. Oh shit. They're coming at me.
Stop.
They seem very angry.
Wanna blow something up?
Forces are under attack.
I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake that right up. I'll shake that right up.
Say the word. Research complete. What is?
Wanna blow something up?
Forces are under attack. Research complete.
Don't do 40.
Your love. Don't rush me.
Okay.
I'll get that mixed up.
That's next on the menu, that one.
Stop. Ready to go.
I've almost got all the levels now. Yeah, I got all the levels now. Oh, not quite.
Cocktail.
Don't stop for a second, because you will die.
Is someone in order?
Careful, cocktail. I'll get that mixed up. Don't rush me. I'll shake
Is that
right
it?
up.
Right, there you go. That's all the hero levels there. So heroes Kushti, we can just basically kill them now. So more rifleman damage.
Research complete.
Just increase the damage of big round.
Wanna blow something up?
That's the one I'm using.
Say the word.
Priest, medic,
You got it. I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake
Medic.
that right up. Don't rush me.
Aye.
boom. So he gets a bit more agility in that. I'm going to start doing the gamble. Maybe it gives me some extra units. You get something different, which is interesting about it. Like, I've got some income there. 500 income's a lot, actually.
You got it. What do you need?
I'm tempted to bump up the threat level, but I need to kill this to make sure. Yeah, there we go. I can bump up the threat level to level 41, I reckon, just to be on the safe side. I say safe side.
Don't rush.
Keep bumping it up. I want more. Level 43 looks good. That's got a lot of units. Actually, go there. 44.
You have a target? What do you need?
This is fine.
Is someone
Careful.
Please don't die.
I'll get that.
I got 20 seconds to a priest heal.
Yes, my This is my aid. Say the word.
Wanna blow something
What
up?
ails you?
Wanna blow something up?
Ladies.
I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me. I'll get that mixed up. What do you need?
Boom. Yeah, see, this balance is kind of interesting. Yeah. So, because I cleared one of those waves, I mean, every time you clear a wave, it's going to increase the threat level. So you don't want to actually boost the threat anymore, because it might boost it to level 50, and I probably can't kill level 50.
You got it.
So I'll just
I'll shake that
see
right up.
how we
I'll
go.
shake that right up.
See, threat level's now 46. Don't know what that is though.
Your love.
Can't spend.
Research.
Careful, cocktail.
Research. Say the word. Is someone
Careful, cocktail. You got it.
Yes, my liege. Research complete. Research complete.
I'll stop. What do you need?
Oh my god.
Forces are under
I'll
attack.
get
Getting
that
close.
mixed
Medic!
You got it.
Medic! Oh god, that was so close. That's a knife.
Don't rush me.
Yes, my friend.
Look at that. I don't know there's a way to reduce the cooldown actually on the priest heal. If there is, then that's one thing I could have done, but I don't know the map well enough for that. That was close, but no cigar. Still got a couple of levels to clear though, so I can still get some more lumber. And now we just spam agility. You want a footman. Can I win a rifleman? They're much better. Okay, Seawood, let's do that. Still, they got so much bloody hell. I'm not even sure if I can even clear this waves, to be honest, because the heal's obviously got a bit of a cooldown.
Right away.
So then I gotta wait for that.
Don't rush me. I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake that right up.
Of course. Right. Of course.
Bit of a nasty one, those trolls.
Our forces are under attack. Say the
Take
word.
that, yes, sod. Yeah, look, I'm gonna need another heal soon.
Blow something up.
And he's like ages away. Where, honestly, is there a priest? It's not very easy to read right now. I don't know if there's a way to reduce. I don't think there is an upgrade, so I think I'm going to die this level. Honestly, it doesn't look like I'm going to clear it.
Say the word. On my way.
You'll love my
Aye, sir.
Scared for a cocktail.
It looks like I need a heal now, basically. Medic!
I'll get that mixed up. I'll stop.
Yeah, this is going bad now.
You got
It's all falling apart, guys. Why is it all falling apart? Maybe I pushed the threat level too high.
I'll stop.
Although then again, you're on 46 as well. So why is it going wrong for me?
Yes, my friend. What do you need?
Let's have a look at the priest.
Search complete.
Yeah, I upgraded the price. I think I maxed the rifleman's damage.
Research complete. 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 Research.
Research simulator.
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
You'll
You
love
have a target. Our forces are under attack. Aye, my lord.
Scared for a cocktail. I'll shake that right
Yes,
up.
my liege. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
Is someone
Research
injured?
complete.
I am your
Research
Wanna
servant.
blow
complete.
something up?
Is my aid required?
Scared for a cocktail.
Say the word. Research complete.
You'll love my new recipe.
Research complete.
Wanna blow
Research
something up?
complete.
What ails you?
Research. Our forces are under attack.
And ready to
Yes,
go.
my
Still a long cooldown, bruh.
Research complete.
You'll
Research
love my new
complete.
recipe.
Say the word. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
I did well up until these last few levels, and then it went really scuffed.
Yes, my liege. I'm your
I'll stop. Ready to go. Don't rush me. I'll get that mixed up.
yes, my friend.
Say the word. Research complete.
Scared for
It's
a
going to be pointless, though,
You got it.
because all these upgrades mean nothing. They don't take them into the final.
You need. Yes, my liege.
I'll stop
You
and
need.
ready to go.
Research
Scared for
complete.
a cocktail.
Twin Dragon.
I'll get that
Yes,
mixed
my
up.
liege. Research complete. Research.
Bloody hell, how many
Long
researchers
time
are
no
there?
see.
Our forces are under attack.
Fucking crazy.
Research complete. All cool.
This must have taken you like 6 years to put in all these researchers. Look at this shit.
Love
Say
my
the
new
word.
recipe.
Research complete.
No!
My new
What
recipe.
ails you?
I'll stop.
Is my aid required? Of course.
Wanna blow something up?
Our forces
I'll
are
shake
under
that
attack.
right up.
You have a target?
Scared for a cocktail.
Look at that +1 lumber. Wow.
Scared for a cocktail.
Such
Don't rush me.
reward.
You got it.
Say the word.
Long time no see, huh? Is that how it be? I have failed. Overclock's done really well. Holy shit. 331.
Wanna blow something
What a
up?
god.
I'll get that mixed up.
Orders.
You'll love my new recipe.
Aye, sir.
I'll
Yes,
stop
my
and
liege.
ready to go. Care for a cocktail?
If I didn't have to concentrate
shake
so
that
hard
right
on what
up.
I'm doing
Don't
myself,
rush
I would
me.
try to show off what people are doing a
Our
bit more.
forces are under attack.
Wanna blow something up? I'm all set.
I actually still need to clear this wave before that timer,
You'll
so I
love
actually get the
my
lumber.
recipe. You got it.
I would have liked more than 210-ish lumber, but there you go. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Our forces are under
Is it
attack.
worth just gambling with less than the whole 100,000 gold or 10,000 gold?
What do you need? Care for a cocktail? I'll shake that right up. I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me.
20%
You
mana
got
for the
it.
priest, yay!
I'm all stocked and ready to go.
All those
I'll get
priest
that
upgrades
mixed
and he
up.
still sucks.
I'll get that mixed
Look at that mana regen. I spent like about 1 billion gold on him. The first level of this upgrade will increase mana cost of heal to 10 and reduce the cooldown to 1 second. Alright. But that is a lot of gold you have to spend. But yeah, if you could like just spam heal whilst you're running around, that might work.
You got it. Don't rush me. I'll shake that right up.
Yes, my liege.
Oh yeah, Blazing Dawn has done really well for lumber. Well done. Very well done. He's a professional at this map apparently.
Our forces are under attack.
I didn't know he was such an expert.
Aye, sir.
I may as well just see if I can fight these. Just running around. I've got bored of it. I'm annoyed. Up only rifleman and hero. I was doing that. It just went a bit wrong on the last few levels. Plus, not to mention the super tanky mountain giants, and then the fucking serpent wards didn't do me many favors, did they?
Wanna blow something up? Don't rush me. You have a target? I'm all stocked and ready to go.
Yes, my liege. Aye,
You'll
my lord.
love
my
my recipe.
Right away.
Yes, my liege.
Alright, if I get 260 mana, 260 lumber, I'll be fairly happy with that. Rifle has 1000 damage, and that's 10 times marksman's damage, so that's 100,000 damage in the area. But when the mobs have got, you know, about 120,000 health, 100,000 damage isn't actually that much.
Care for a cocktail?
Quick!
Wanna blow something up?
316. Oh, I actually did better than I thought. Okay, good. I thought I was going to end up with 250 or so. 316, that's okay. That's not bad. Oh, we got this boss as well. So we should stand a
Get that
chance here.
mixed up.
So you got the gold, you got the lumber.
You got it.
So you got the stats, 65 to 74. So you see someone's got 29 to 29. So some people differ depending on like what they managed to upgrade as they were going for it. Fred's actually got a bit more than me. Blazing Dawn's got ridiculous stats. You did take a longer time. So you kind of did what I did in the previous time, actually. Where you deliberately didn't kill him for a long time. He's built max strength and intelligence. Intelligence is very good for the mana regeneration. So I agree with that. Don't know if I have enough to buy all of those, though. Glyph. Otherwise, I quite like the one that did damage based on your strength. You do need int. Int gives a crazy amount of mana regeneration. Otherwise, you almost get no mana regeneration. But since Blazing Dawn knows exactly what he's doing,
Take your time. Look around. I'm all stocked.
plays this map more than the average person plays Dota, League of Legends, or Dota 2. So I can only afford 3 of them. He says he only played once. You're such a liar. What a liar, chat. This guy.
Can I help
He's
you?
pulling your finger. What a jokester.
Wanna blow
There's the
something up?
auras as well, but they're like 80 lumber, aren't they?
Wanna blow something up?
Oh,
Care
thank
for
you.
a cocktail?
Has anyone got 4 lumber?
You'll love my new recipe.
Hello.
I don't think you can trade gold into lumber. This is the cheap stuff. So I could upgrade, you know, a few points in armor or something, make it harder for me to die to the mobs, etc. So I can stay alive to keep casting abilities. So that seems okay. That'll do. I'll just get a few of those. That sounds like sound logic. So we want gold wave to kill the mobs. Holy light is a good single target heal, or do we go invigorate for the AoE, but it's weaker? I'll go holy light still, because I know it's actually a good heal. And then you could just push this with the rest of your points instead of those. Ooh. Give me a second, I've got to spend that gold as well.
More gold is required. More gold. More lumber is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More lumber is required.
There you go, close enough. Right, holy light, gold wave.
Don't rush me. You got it.
So how's that mana regen? Not bad, not bad. Reasonable. If I had one more of those and one less of those, that could have been good as 2.
Care for a cocktail?
So now you fight versus Argicane. I don't know how you came up with that name.
I'll shake
So
that
this is
right
one
up.
of those... Oh, don't die there. Try not to die. He's only got 245 health, that's why. He hasn't been able to buy many items that increase his health. No presents. Hey, thank you. So you can see I can keep my mana sort of fairly high. Get heals for people when they need it. And then obviously Shockwave I think is the best all-rounder.
You got it.
Oh my god, that scares me every time. You're just dead, aren't you? Let's face it. Who are we kidding?
You'll love it. I'll get that mixed up. Care for a cocktail?
So it's actually a team game, not like a
Wanna blow
PvP
something up?
one. I don't know what these faceless ones are supposed to do.
Don't rush me.
But yeah, we just sort of like keep maintaining each other's. That's unfortunate for Fred. He doesn't have much mana, see? He doesn't have int. And look at his mana regeneration, it's shite.
You'll love it.
But if you have just a few, like 9 intelligence is easily enough.
Don't rush me.
12 intelligence is basically like unlimited mana.
You got it. Care for a cocktail?
What items to get? Just look at Blazing Dawn, that's what I did. He's clearly got the biggest dick here.
Blow something up?
And overclocked his next.
You'll love my new recipe. I'll shake that right up. I'll get that mixed up. It's stocked.
I'm just sitting in the corner with my 3-inch penis.
You got it. Don't rush me.
Just trying to look as cool as the other guys.
Wanna blow something up? It's stocked. Don't rush me.
It's 1/4 of the way there, and the boss has lost almost 1/4 of his health. So yeah, we might want to start just using the shockwaves on cooldown on the boss, or whatever you can do. I guess Gold Throw has more single target damage.
I'll shake that right up. You'll love it.
Oh, you're 345 health though.
I'll get that mixed up. Care for a cocktail?
You can't heal yourself with Holy Light. It can only be done on other players.
Care for
So it's a base race. Healing Obelisk. Oh god, now we've got to waste time on killing these. Feels bad. His health isn't going up much though. Do they just heal him after a while? Or are they just like bugged and don't do anything? Oh, he's invulnerable.
Care for a
Right.
cocktail?
We got a minute and a half to get him to half health. We are legitimately, like, maybe not going to kill him. He's going to be on, like, 5% health. Don't die here. Put hold. Oh, watch yourself overclock. That's a bit risky, that position. Frank. Frank! 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 Franny! It looks like he's okay. This is a perfectly well-made map, Islay. Perfectly crafted. Oh, we've got a minute and the boss still has over 50% health. No, red dude. We've got 30 seconds and the boss is almost on half health. This is kind of really uncomfortable now. Oh, I need a big heal. Don't let me die. Do we have to kill these? Oh, how much damage are we? Oh shit, who was that? Red dude, no. The other boss is like impossible to kill. The Doom Guard. I'm not even sure we can kill this boss. This is the more reasonable one. Right, we still have 5 minutes, so I think we're doing okay. Oh, we can't hit the fecker whilst he's doing that. Good time to get some mana regen though. Franklin! Frank!
You got it. Don't rush me. Carefully, goddamn. Your love. I'm unstuck.
It's with the obscenely large health pools on these mobs. 4 minutes left. I think we're on point, as long as we just don't die and just keep doing the damage. %45 damage reduction. Otherwise he only has 1 armor. There's more of these healing obelisks this time, so that's not good. Oh god, did he just heal? Oh my god, we lost. How are we supposed to kill those quickly enough? What a trash map! What a dog shit map! Who balanced this map? After the 10 minutes, it's just going to keep damaging you, not insta-kill. Okay. Yeah, but we couldn't even kill those healing obelisks, so he's just going to do that again, isn't he?
Don't rush me. You got it. I'll get that mixed up.
What do you mean healing obelisks are one time only? That's the second time we fought them. Oh, okay. So it's one time at 66% and one time at 33%. And then he's just going to damage us, basically. So we can still kill him. How much gold does gold throw do? How much wood does a woodchucker chuck if a woodchuck wood? It says throw a gold coin to deal 140 times ability level damage. So I would assume 29. So quite a lot, actually. To target enemy. So that would be what, like about 3,500 damage? If it was, that's quite a bit. This is 600 damage.
I'll shake that right up. Hurry, I got things to blow up.
But if you hit multiple targets, it kind of makes up for itself. Oh, yeah, Fred.
Don't rush me. Hey, like fiery.
Fred, what the hell, bruh?
I'll get that mixed
What are you doing, Fred?
You got it. I'll get that mixed up. Hurry, I've got things to blow up. Don't rush me. Wanna blow something up? You got it. Taste my fiery potion. Up and weave, you fool. You'll love the recipe. Wanna blow something up? I'll shake that right up.
You're still in it to win it.
You got it. I'll get that mixed up. I'll shake that right up.
Very hard to target the boss for some
Hurry,
reason.
I've got things to blow up. Don't rush me. You got it. Taste my fiery potion. I'll get that.
That's true. Balanced by the same person that balanced Night Elf in melee.
Up and weave, you fool.
Okay. So we got some fire now.
I'll shake that right up. Don't rush me.
This is inspired by
Rush me. I'll
a
shake
lot of
that right
Warcraft
up.
bosses. I have to use hold position because trying to right click it makes me try to walk into the fire. Hang on a second, are those items on the ground? No.
Stuck. Careful, cocktail.
Hey Shadow Huntress, thank you very much there for the sub.
Wanna blow something up?
That's just a corpse. It is, isn't it? Wait. Where do we go? Oh, I see.
I'll get that mixed up.
I don't even think the ability does anything, but you never know. Might end up getting randomly one-shot. Shadow Huntress also streams on Twitch, you can check her out. We need that VTuber version of Garifos. That's the best
Up and weave, you fool.
VTuber avatar. This can't be happening. I will not die here. I think he will. We're just too good at this map.
I'll shake that right up.
So far it's just fire. The lesser races.
Wanna blow something up?
We humans have to stick together. Based Garifos.
Don't rush me. Careful, cocktail. You'll love
I've never really learned how to use the VTuber stuff. It's not my personal style. But if there was a Garifos one, I could certainly try it out.
Get that mixed up.
I did have one. I can find a video of it.
I'll shake that right up.
And it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. See if I can find it by just looking it up. Of course it's going to be difficult to find. Small channel, first world problems.
I'll get that mixed up.
Then I will go to my spreadsheet where I put all my videos. Google doesn't want to show me. The algorithm doesn't want to do it. There you go. Straight away, spreadsheet, I can find it. Don't let me die whilst I'm showing this amazing video. Where are we? Display capture's gone all funky. There we go.
Wanna blow something up? Don't rush me. You got it. I'll get that mixed up.
Why do I have a picture of Chicha?
I'll shake that right up. Careful, cocktail. Careful, cocktail.
There we go.
Okay, okay. Hey, Thomas! How you doing?
It's quality content. Thomas is pracky, by the way.
I'll get that messed up.
He hates it when I make that that noise.
I'll shake that right
Or that
up.
voice. High-pitched voice.
You got it. Don't rush me.
Winner is Blazing Dawn. Blazing Dawn managed to beat Overclocked. He had twice the points of me. So there is kind of like almost like a challenge as a single player within this team game environment is based on how well you did. So Blazing Dawn did the best at sort of farming up gold and, as a coincidence, the lumber, to which he could build up his hero. And every time he used abilities on his heroes, because he's at level 33, he's got stronger abilities. It's using up, it's giving him points. It is a team game, but at the same time, that's kind of good that it can reward the player that actually did well. If only 4 versus 4 RT did that. Good job. Demonic Gamble has been defeated.